for, without a doubt, one of the great sets of heifer calves to sell anywhere in North America of any breed this fall as we introduce the 28th anniversary customer appreciation sale. It is my distinct pleasure and privilege to introduce to you this evening your spokesperson for tonight's event, Mr. Mike Hartman, for some opening comments. If you enjoyed the hospitality that the Hartman family has shown here tonight, please join me in a round of applause as we welcome Mike to the microphone.
Well, for you repeat people, you know my speeches are damn short. And for the new ones that are here, and there's a lot of them, we appreciate you coming, fighting the weather, and getting here. I'll say one thing, the ones that you guys really know me, I don't brag about them. The cattle talk for themselves, and I think they're pretty decent this year. Our bulls have went out and done a good job in a lot of different places. If you've had time to look at the upcoming bulls that are going to Denver that we're going to sell in February, I encourage you to do it. But again, I don't give big speeches. Thanks everybody for coming. We'll get it over with in an orderly fashion. We can talk about it afterwards. Thanks again. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Mike. Certainly on behalf of the Hartman family, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you to Tecumseh, Nebraska. We've got an outstanding crowd online with over 200 people signed up on CCI.live from around North America for a set of cattle that I believe are truly second to none. In terms of the generating potential that comes from this set of females that'll sell tonight, that's the thing about these cattle is they have the opportunity to go on and generate and produce the next generation. Many of the females that are selling tonight, and we'll be sure to point this out, they're daughters or granddaughters of females that have sold right here through Hartman Cattle Company as well, not to mention their flushmate brothers that'll sell on February 2nd, and with my opinion, it's probably one of the stoutest set of bulls that Mike and Dalton have ever put together. In terms of genetic consistency and opportunity for return on investment, folks, you're in the right place to do business this evening because Mike and Dalton and their very talented crew have scoured the countryside to bring to you one of the elite sets of sim genetic cattle to sell this fall. Folks, we'd like to go through some terms and conditions of the auction sale this evening. Of course, the cattle will sell under the standard terms of the American Simmental Association. All sales are final. We strongly recommend that you purchase an insurance policy on your animal this evening. You can never be too safe, and it's always great to have that investment insured. Mr. James Bessler is in the back corner raising his hand. Please visit with him, and he will make sure that your purchase this evening is insured before you leave the premise. Folks, we have an absolutely tremendous set of cattle from a tremendous set of breeders, and I'd be remiss not to mention that in the front of your catalog we have a list of breeders that have supplied these females tonight. They've made investments over the years in cattle and genetics from Hartman Cattle Company. There on the inside cover of your catalog on page 4 will be the list of breeders that in my opinion are some of the most renowned sim genetic breeders in the country that have brought to you an absolutely outstanding set of females. Folks, one thing about Hartman Cattle Company that you can always rest assured is the junior incentive program, and I know that we've got a couple juniors here tonight, and I'm probably missing some of them. I know that we do have some juniors that have found a lot of success here over the last 12 months. Those folks on the inside page there, right across from lot 1 on page 10, we've got the junior program, and I know that Morgan Jackson will be receiving some funds from her champions, as well as Mr. Will. He'll be receiving some funds as well. They're highlighted because of their recent American Royal Champions. We couldn't be prouder of the juniors that have gone out and had great success with these cattle over the last 12 months. And folks, the Hartman Cattle Company program has produced countless Denver champions, countless American Royal and North American champions. In the back of the catalog, those females sold right here through the sale ring in past customer appreciation sales. Set your satchel down, invest in the future of your breeding program or your junior exhibitors program because these are the cattle that have the opportunity to add value in any capacity that you put them to work. Folks, with that being said, it is a distinct privilege and honor of mine to turn things over to Colonel Steve Dorn, who will conduct the auction for a few final announcements, and we'll be underway.
All right. Thank you, Graham, and good afternoon, folks, and welcome to Hartman Cattle Company. It's my pleasure to be conducting the auction here today, and I'm pleased to be working with Dick Carmichael, Delvin Helderman, and Terry Cotton. We'd ask you to turn your bids into those gentlemen or directly to Graham or myself There's going to be a lot of activity over the internet, a lot of phone traffic. So again, we ask your patience. We want to give those folks that couldn't make it here the same amount of time as the rest of the folks have here today. So with that, we're ready to start selling cattle. Bring on lot number 12, and let's have an auction.
Well, lot number 12, ladies and gentlemen, to initiate the auction sale, in my opinion, one of the great heifer calves to sell this fall. The lot number 12 heifer calf comes to you sired by none other than the $620,000 Tecumseh. She's back to the great Shania 6D female, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, she is an absolute powerhouse in every capacity. The cow family that stands behind her past investment made at Hartman Cattle Company, a product of the program, sired by the world record-selling Tecumseh. Steve, here's lot 12.
All right, she's lot number 12, number to buy. Tell me on her and who's head. 100,000 on her. Out of it down 2,500 to 5. Out of it down 25, out of it down 5, 75. Now 10. Out of it down 12, 5, 15. Out of it down 12, 5. Out of it down 15. 17, 5. Now 20. Out of it down 20,000. Now 20 to 5, 5. Out of it down 25. Out of it down 25, 7, 5. Now 30. Now 32, 5, 35, 35, 37, 5. Out of it down 37, 5. Now 40, 40,000. Now 42, 5. 42, 5. Now 45. Out of it down 45. Now 45. Now 45. 47, 5. Out of it down 45. Out of it down 7, 5. You're out on the internet. 45, 47, 5. Give me 46,000. 45. 46,000. Sold 45,000. 641.
All right, let's go next to lot number 7. Lot number 7 is a female that you certainly have to appreciate. She is coming to you sired by the past Cattlemen's Congress double-up champion. She's back to the great Broker cow family that traces to the legendary Krisha, of course, the same cow line that produced the legendary Reckoning. A past Denver champion himself that was campaigned by the Berlowitz family. You talk about lining up the purple genetics here, Steve. Here's lot 7.
All right, lot number 7, number to buy. Tell me on her and who's had 100,000 on her. Out of it down 2,500 to 5, 575. Out of it down 10. Out of it down, out of it down 20. Out 25. Now 30. Out of it down now 30 to 35. Out of it down 35, 40. Out of it down 40 to 5. Now 45. Now 47, 5. Now 50,000. Now 52.5. Out of it down, 52.5. 52.5. Now 55. 55,000 on her. Out of it down, 55. 55,000. Sold her 52,500. 705.
All right, let's go to lot number 21. Here'd be a daughter of Tecumseh, back to arguably one of the great producing Angus females in the history of the Angus breed. She was produced by Adcock Land and Livestock, and folks, this is a female that needs no introduction. Her dam is the great 532, the dam of the $300,000 second high selling female at Udell Cattle Company this past year. Not to mention the countless other champions that this female has produced, whether it be in the Sim Genetics circle or the Angus circle. 532 is without a doubt one of the highest dollar generating females in the Angus breed. Folks, this is a true genetic gem that aligns some of the record selling livestock to sell at public auction. Colonel, here's lot 21. What an investment.
All right, lot number 21, number to buy. Tell me on her. Out of it down 25,000. Out of it down 2,505. 575. Out of it down 75. Out of it down 10. Out of it down 10,000. Out of it down 12,5. Out of it down 12,5. Out of it down 12,5. 15. Out of it down 15. 15. 17,5. Now 20. Out of it down 20,000. Out of it down 22,5. Now 25. Out of it down 25. Out of it down 25. 75. 75. 30. Out of it down now 32,5. Out of it down now 32,5. 32,5. Now 35. Out of it down 3 to 4 to 5. 35. 37,5. Now 40. Now 42,5. Out of it now 42,5. A bid 40,000. 42,5. You want to be 41,000. 41,000. 41,000. 40's bid. 41,000 on her. Sold her 40,000. 40,000. She'll go Tim on the telephone to buyer number 698.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move to lot number 15, back to a purebred heifer calf that comes to you, sired by none other than the great Tecumseh, and she's back to one of the legendary females in the Simmental business, the great Sarah 927W, that was bred in the Bill Couch program back in the day. Of course, she was a many-time champion herself, and she was a many-time producer of high sellers when she worked at Circle M Farms. Ladies and gentlemen, another outstanding purebred Simmental female that has donor written all over her, Colonel. Lot number 15.
All right, lot number 15, and tell me on her. How down, 25, 2,505. How down, 75, down 10. How down, 10, 15, now 20. How down, 25, now 30. How down, 25, down 30, down 35. How down, 35, 40. How down, 35, down 45. How down, TC, now 50. How down, 55, down 60. How down, 60. Now 5, now 70. How down, 70, 70 to 75. How down, wait, down now. 75, sell 100. How down, 75, give me 80. How down, 75, 80, 80,000, 80,000, 80,000. 70, 80, 7, now 80, now 85. How down, 85, 85, down 90. How down, 87, 5. Now 5. How down, 90, now 95. Now 100. How down, 95, down 100 on her. How down, 95, down 100 on her. How down, 100, down 105. How down, 100, down 105. 105, you're out in Illinois. You want to be 105. 105,000.
A female like this, Colonel, will pay for herself with a single bull calf. Pay attention here.
I'll bid 100 and 105. Got 100 bid, 105. 100 down, 100 down, 105. 105,000. Sold her 100,000, 100,000. She'll go to bar number 652.
All right, we're moving to lot number 8. Here is one of my absolute favorite show heifer prospects that we'll sell to you tonight. In terms of her elite look, her presence, her absolute balance from the side, the lot number 8 female, sired by Tecumseh, is one to pay attention to. If you came through the door and registered for that buyer number, ladies and gentlemen, there was a supplement. Her pedigree has changed, and she is still a Tecumseh, but she is back to the great 920G donor that works for the Frecking Cattle Company. Longtime supporters of Hartman Cattle Company and some of the most prestigious genetic cattle in the industry trace back to the Frecking name. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Frecking Bailey 1920M sells as lot number 8. She is a March-born prospect, and she is very, very good. Here's lot 8.
All right, it's all in the cow families here. Who got tummy on her? Down 25,000. Down 25,500. Thank you to 75,10. Down 12,500. 15. Down 15. 15,000 on her. Down 15. Now 17,500. Now 20. Down 20. Down 20. 20,000 on her. Now 25. Now 30. Down 25. 30. Down 25. Down 35. Now 35. Now 35. Now 35. 40. Now 40 to 45, 50. Down 50. 50,000 on her. Down 55. Now 60. Now down 5, 70. Down 70. Now 75. Now 80. Down 75. 80. 80 to 85. 85, 90. Down 95. 95, 100. Down 95. Down 105. 105. See it again. 105. Now 10. Down 10. Now 15. Now 20. Now 25. 25, 30. Down 35. Now 30. Now 35. Now 40. 140,000. Now 45. Now 45. 45. 45. Down 40 spid. Now 45. 45. 145. Now 50. Now 50. 50,000. Now 5. Down one time. 55. Now 60. Down 5. Just a minute. I've got 160 with Terry. You got to be 65. 65. See you there. 65, 70, down 75, now 80, 80,000, 80, 80,000 on her, 80,000 on her.
Come on, Ohio.
On 80,000 on her, sold her 170,000, 170,000. 648.
Gets one of the great homes in the business. Let's go next, ladies and gentlemen, to lot number 22. Lot number 22 is a female that was bred in the Mosier program there in North Dakota. Mike and Ellie and his family and Justin have raised some of the best sim genetic cattle annually to sell through Hartman Cattle Company, whether it be in the bull or female sales. This is a program that constantly yields elite cattle, and this Rebel daughter is no exception. She's back to the screenshot influence, ladies and gentlemen, and she is a beautiful bald-faced female, February born, different class, different division. Here's the Rebel, lot 22.
22, down about, tell me on her. Down, 50,000 on her, got 25.5. Down, 75, down 10. Down, 10,000. Down, 12.5. Down, 12.5. Down, 12.5. Down, 12.5. 15 down on her. Down, 12, now 75. Now 20. Down, 20,000. Down, 20,000 on her. Now 22.5. Down 20. Down 25. Down 25. 25. 75. 27.5. Down 25. Now 6.7. Down 27,000 on her. Now 8. Down 7. 8. 9. 30. Down 30,000. Down 30. Now 31. Down 2. Down 32. 32,000. Down 32. 32,000. Now 3. Down 4. 5. Down 35. Now 35. Now 35. Down 36,000. Down 35. Now 708. 8 to 9. 40. Down 40,000. Down 40. Here we go. 40,000. Down 41. Down 2. Down 42. 42. Down 3. Now 3. Now 4. See it again. 4. Now 5. Down 45. Now 45. Now 45. 46. 7. Now 7. 5. 8. Down 48. 48,000. Down 48. 48,000. Down 7. 8. Now 9. Now 50. Down. See it again. Now 50. 50,000. Down. Now 1. 51,000. Here we go. 51,000. Sold her. 50,000. 50,000. She'll go to 653.
All right, here we go. Now we're going to lot number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 4 is next up, a female that comes to you backed by one of the great cow families in the business. Lot number 4 is a daughter of the great Countess 357D. 357D is more commonly known as the dam of Rebel and Renegade, two of the most influential sim genetic bulls ever produced at Hartman Cattle Company. She's sired by the $120,000 dynamo that works for both Herbster and Mosier. Here's lot number 4, big time investment opportunity.
All right, lot number 4 again. It's all in the cows. Down 25,000. Down 25. Take it to 5. Down 25. Down 5. 75. Now 10. Down 12.5. Down 12.5. Down 12.5. Down 10 speed. 12.5. Down 10. 12.5. Down 12.5. Now 15. Down 12.5. Down 17.5. Now 17.5. Down 17.5. 17.5. Down 20,000. Down 20,000. I've got 17.5 with Carmichael. Now 20. 20,000. Down 20. Here's a heifer. Should be helping the average and not hurting it.
This is a female, Steve, that her maternal sibs have averaged well over the $50,000 mark, and they've all been natural calves out of this very prolific female. Folks, the influence that Rebel and Renegade have made on the business, not to mention another sister that works for Dennis Moore in Illinois. This is a cow family that never misses.
17.5. 20,000. Down 20,000. 17.5. 20. Down 20,000. Down 20. Sold her. 17.5. 17.5. 661.
Here we go to lot number 30, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 30 comes to you. She's sired by Copacetic, and she's back to the great Madonna 720E, a past high-selling female at Embryos on Snow. Of course, folks, this female comes to you with all the bells and whistles. In my opinion, one of the great 3/4 blood females to sell this fall. This one will give them all they want in the percentage division, and when her time on the tan bark comes to an end, she'll raise those highly sought-after purebreds. Lot 30, Steve.
All right, lot number 30 down to buy. Tell me on her hand. Who said? Out of down 100,000 on her. Out of down 2,500 to 575. Out of down 10,000. Out of down 12, 5, 15. Out of down 15. 15,000 on her. Out of down now 75. Now 20. Out of down 20,000. Out of down 20. Now 20,000. Now 25. Now 25. Out of down 25. Now 27.5. Now 30. Out of down 30,000. Out of down 35. 35. Out of down 35. Now 37.5. Now 40. Out of down 40,000. Out of down 42.5. Now 45. Out of down 45. Out of down 45. 45,000. Now 47.5. Now 50. Out of down 50,000. Out of down 52.5. Out of down 25. Now 55. Out of down 55. Now 55. I got 50 with Terry. Now 55. Out of down 55. 55,000 on her. Sold her 50,000. 50,000. She'll go to bar number 6, 4, 9, 50,000.
All right, let's go to lot number one, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number one is a female to pay close attention to. Here is the one that you certainly had to find if you went through the cattle, because she's sired by the Great Remedy, and she's back to a past high seller that sold right through here at Hartman Cattle, and is now one of the leading ladies at Bowling Cattle Company in Greencastle, Indiana. Folks, this one puts all the good together in terms of a purebred show heifer prospect that will be a big-time generator. Lot number one, Steve.
All right, lot number one, number to buy. Who said 50,000 on her? Out of down 2,500 to 5. Out of down 5. Out of down 75. Out of down 10. Out of down 12, 5. 12, 5, 15. Out of down 12, 5. Out of down 75. Out of down 20. 20,000. Out of down 20 to 5, 5. Out of down 25, 7, 5, 30. Out of down 30 to 5, 35. Now 40. Now 45, 50. Now 5. Now 60. Out of down 5. Now 70. Out of down 70. Out of down 70, 75, now 80, out of down 75, out of 80, out of 80, out of 80, 80, now 85, 85 again, now 90, out of down 90,000, out of down now 100, out of down 100,000, out of down 100, out of down 5, now 10, out of down 10, out of 10, out of 10, out of 10, out of down 15, 110, 15, 20, out of down 20,000, now 5, 30, out of down 30,000, out of down 30 to 35, 40, out of down 35, 40, out of down 40, now 45, now 50, out of down 40, 50, 40, 50, 40, 50, now 60, out of down 60, I've got 150, 160,000, 160,000, I'll let you in at 155, 155, now 60, 155, 160, now 65, 165,000, 165, you wouldn't want her if no one else did. 165. Here we go. 165. Yes. Now 70. Now 75. Now 80. Now 80. Now 85. Now 90. Just give me that 200 and get her out of the basement. 200. Did you do it? Now 210. 200, 210. Sold her 200,000. 659.
All right, folks, we're going to lot number 29 next. She offers a different pedigree twist, and folks, she comes to you sired by the popular Relentless. She's back to the legendary 422 cow that works for RJ Cattle Company there in South Dakota. I think this one offers so much upside from a genetic standpoint because she's an outcross to all of the popular bulls that work in Tecumseh. Ladies and gentlemen, here's lot 29.
Lot number 29, number to buy, Tommy on her hand. Who said 100,000 on her? Out of down 100,000. Out of down 5, 5, thank you, down 10, 10, 15, 20. Out of down 25, 30. Out of down 35. Now 40. Out of down 35. Out of down 40 to 45. Out of down 45, 50. Out of down 45, 50. 47, 5, 50. Now 52, 5. Out of down 52, 5. I bet 50,000, 52, 5. You're out in Ohio. I've got 50 bid, 52, 5. 52,500. 50's bid, 52, 5. Sold her at 50,000. 50,000. She'll go right out the back by the shuffleboard. 624. Nice buy.
All right, let's go to lot number 28, Steve. Here's a female that I think a lot of, and she's one that comes to you sired by the past high seller known as Fracking Victory 78H. He was the $210,000 purchase that Mr. Al Brune made from Mapleton, Iowa a few years ago. He's left a lasting impression at Brune Cattle Company and continues to do a great job as one of the leading sires sired by the great 2020. Unfortunately, they lost the great Victory this past year. His dam is a profit back to the Countess cow family. Here's a female that was bred in the Bowling Cattle Company program, a firm that knows how to raise the great ones, Steve. Lot 28.
All right, you talk about one of the ultimate seed stock nurseries, and tell me on her. Out of it down, 50,000. Out of it down, 2,500. Taking a 575. Now 10. Out of it down, 10,000. Out of it down, 12,500. Now 15. Out of it down, 12. Out of it down, 75. Now 20. Now 20 to 5,500. Out of it down, 25. Out of it down, 7,530. Out of it down, 30,000. Out of it down, 30 to 5. Now 35. Out of it down, 31, 32. Out of it down, 2 to 4 to 5. Out of it down, 35. Now 35. Now 35. Now 35. Now 36,000. Out of it down, 35. Out of it down, 36,000. I've got 35. 36,000 sold. 35. 36,000. Sold her 35,000. 650.
All right, let's go to lot number 6, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another female that I think if you went through the cattle and found them, this is definitely one to pay attention to. She is a beautiful Mayborn female, different class, different division here, Steve, that comes to you sired by the Great Fracking Classic. If you've been through the bull sale offering, ladies and gentlemen, there's a full brother to Classic that absolutely is one of the best Remedy sons ever produced. He'll sell February 2nd, and this female is sired by his full brother, the Great Classic. She's back to a female that Brad Fracking purchased at Brune Cattle Company as the high-selling bred heifer in last year's production sale. Product in the program here, ladies and gentlemen, lot 6.
All right, lot number 6, you're looking for a May heifer that's a Bearcat. All right, 100,000 on her. Out of it down, 25, taking a 575. Out of it down, 10,000. Out of it down, 10. Out of it down, 10. Out of it down, 75. Out of it down, 10. 10,000. Out of it down, 12,500. Out of it down, 12,500. Out of it down, 12,500. 15. 15,000. Out of it down, 15. 15,000. Out of it down, 15. 15,000. Out of it down, 15. Help yourself. 15,000 on her. Out of it down, 17,500. Out of it down, 16. Now 17. Out of it down, 17. Out of it down, 17. Out of it down, 17. I've got 15 on the internet. Now 17. Now 18. Out of it down, 18. Out of it 18. Out of it 18. The other band's out. Now 19. Out of it 18. Out of it down, 19. 19. 19. 19. Out of it down, 19. Now 20. Out of it down, 20,000 on her. Now 21. Now 20. I got 19 on the internet. 20,000 on her. 19, 20. Out of it down, 20,000. Silver, 19,000. 19,000. So you go to buyer 617. 19,000.
He knows the value of the quality, Colonel. He'll know what to do with her. Thank you, DR. Next up, we're going to lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Here is a beautiful Remedy daughter back to the great XR Rita 5406, one of the leading Angus matrons at RJ Cattle Company. She would be a maternal sister to the great Rita 8288F that was the 2019 Supreme Champion female there at the North American for Sarah Sullivan. She was also a junior national champion as well. Lot number 3, tremendous earning potential here. Big time heifer from RJ.
All right, lot number 3 done about. Tell me on her. Who said 50,000 on her? Out of it down, 25 to 575. Out of it down, 10,000. Out of it down, 12,500. Out of it down, 12,500. 15. Out of it down, 75. Now 20. Out of it down, 20 to 55. Now 26, 7. Now 8. Out of it down, 28 to 930. Out of it down, 30 to 31. 31,000. Out of it down, 31, 2. Out of it down, 32. I'm bid 31, 32. 32,000. You're on the internet. Out of it down, 31, 32,000. I've got 31.
Better heifer
32,000.
here, Steve, that offers so much cow family and so much potential. I think this one right here, you can breed her for steers, you can breed her for double halves, or you can breed her up to make 3/4 bloods. This one will flat work. RJ's proven it time and time again.
31, 32,000 on her. 31, 32. Out of it down, 31, 32,000 on her. Out of it down, 31, 32,000. 32,000. Sold her 31,000. 31,000. 625, 31,000.
Next up is lot number 16, and one of my personal favorites of the evening. She's sired by the $620,000 Tecumseh. She's back to the legendary Victoria B396E. And folks, a really good cowboy in Indiana raised this one at King Cattle Company. I love this one's presence. I love this one's structural integrity. I love this one's future as a generator. Here's lot 16.
All right, lot number 16 done to buy. Tell me on her, and who said? 100,000 on her. Got 25.5. Down 75. Up 10. Down 10,000. Down 12.5. Now 15. Down 75. Now 20. Now 25. Down 25. Down 30. Now 35. Now 40. Down 35. 40. Down 40 to 45. 45. See now 50. Down 50. Now 50. Down 40. 50. 50,000. Down 45. 50 down 52.5. Down 52.5. I've got 50 bid. You're out in Louisiana.
I need to make one other mention. A maternal sister to this female, the great 6H female that works for Weiss and Lastman, she just raised a $105,000 heifer calf by trust fund, Colonel. This cow family produces time after time after time.
And on bid 50,000, 52.5. Down 52.5. 52.5. 50's bid 52.5. Down 52.5. 52.5. Sold her 50,000. 50,000. She's buyer 663. She's on her way to Canada. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris. Next up, we're going to lot number 5. Here'd be a heifer coming to you, sired by the $120,000 Dynamo. She's back to the $185,000 revenue from the Countess cow family. Here's another beauty that was bred by the Mosier family in North Dakota. I like this one a great deal. Not only as a show heifer, this one will make a brood cow. If you've ever been through Mike and Ellie's program, that's one of the great sim genetic cow herds in the North Country. Here's lot number 5.
All right, lot number 5. It paid to wait. Coming on her. Down 50,000 on her. Down 2,505. Down 75. Down 10. Down 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, now 17, now 18. Down 19 to 20. Down 20,000. Now 1, now 2. Down 2 to 3. Down 3 to 4. Down 4 to 5. Down 25, 26,000. Now 7. Down 27. Now 8. Down 7, 8. Down 7, 8. On bid 27. 20,000's all. 27, 28,000 under. 27, 28. Here we go. 7, 8. 8,000. Down 7, 8. Sold her 27,000. She'll go buyer number 663. She's on her way to Ohio.
All right, folks, we're going to turn the catalog to lot number 10. Lot number 10 is a beautiful female that comes to you with all the mass, the power, and the substance that you can put into one. She's sired by Tecumseh. She's back to the great Scarlet Angel 135J. Of course, that was the $70,000 purchase made by Mr. Dick Fackler a few years ago. A product of the program, Colonel, lot 10.
All right, lot number 10. If we've had a sleeper in the sale, she's on the screen right now. Tell me on her. All right, who said 100,000 on her? Down 25.5. Let's see how many of you went through the cattle. Down 10, down 12.5, 15, 75, down 20. Down 20, down 20, 20,000. Down 20, 20,000. Down 22.5. Down 25. Down 25. Down 27.5. Down 8, 9, 30. Down 30,000. Down 1. Down 2. Down 3. Down 33. Down 25. Down 35. 35,000. Down 36.7. Down 37.8. Down 7.8. 8. 9, 40. Down 40,000. Down 41. 2, 3. Down 4 to 5. Down 45. Down 45. Down 45. 46,000. Down 45. Now 7. Down 47. Down 7. Down 47. Down 47 to 8. 8 TC. 8 to 9, 50. Down 50. 50,000. 50,000. 50,000. Just a minute. 50. I'll take your 51. Now 52. 51. 52,000. Down 2. 51, 2. Sold her 51,000. 708. 9,
Lot number 9's coming to you next, ladies and gentlemen, and here is a beauty. She comes to you sired by Tecumseh, back to the great Panorama 900G, the full sister to Prophet on the bottom side of her pedigree. You talk about one that can read and write from a genetic standpoint. Here's lot number 9.
All right, lot number 9, number to buy. Tell me on her. Down, 50,000. Down, top of the hat now. Got 25, 3, 35, 4. Down, 75, down, 10. Now 12, 5, 12, 5, 12, 5, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 19. Down 1, now 2. Down 3. Down 3 to 4. Down 3 to 4. Down 3, 5, now 4. Down 4. If he tries running through the door, he's got only one way to go. Now 5. New horse in the race. Now 6. Down 26. Now 6. Now 6. Now 7. Now 8. Now 9. Now 9. 9,000. Down 29. 29,000. Now 30. Down 30. 9, 30. 30. Charge. You want to try her again? Take another swig on that beer.
I've never seen him to be a quitter, Steve, but I think he's going to tonight.
He might run through that door. 29, 30. Down 39, 30. Sold her. 29,000. 29,000. She'll go to buyer number 675.
All right, let's go to lot number 23 now, ladies and gentlemen. 23's next up, and you talk about a female that has the credentials and the pedigree to get the job done. She's sired by the great Rebel, back to the Thor influence. Here's a female whose dam was bred by M&E Cattle Company. She's a frecking entry, Colonel, one of the great seed stock firms in the country. Lot 23.
All right, a Rebel, and tell me on her. Down 25,000. Down 25. 505. Down 75. Down 10. Down 12. 12. 13. 14. 15. Down 17. 17. 18. 18. 19. Now 20. Down 20,000. Now 1. Down 20,000. Down 20,000. 20,005. Been to a sale before. Now 20,000. 20,000. Down 20,000. 5 to 1. Down 20,000. 20,000. 20,000. Sold her 20,500. She'll go to buyer number 630.
All right, here we're going next, ladies and gentlemen, to lot number 20. I think this heifer is awfully impressive, and if you went through the cattle, then you had to have had her marked. This is one that I know is one of Mike's favorites because of her potential, not only from a standpoint of phenotype. The 923 G cow is one of Mike's favorite cows on the ranch, and rightfully so. Countless high sellers, countless champions, and folks, she produced a pair of herd sires that worked for Wayne and Barb Oldrick, some of the great cattlemen in the industry. Here's lot 20.
All right, lot number 20 out of I. Tell me on her. And who said? Down 25,000 on her. Down 2,500, tanking a 5. Down 5, down 75. Down 10. Down 12, 5. 12, 5, 15. Down 16. 17. 17. Now 18. Down 18. Down 18, 19. Now 20. Down 20,000. Now 1. Down 2. Down 3. Down 2 to 4. Down 4 to 5. Down 25. Down 25. Now 26, now 27, down 27, down 27, 75, now 8, down 8, now 9, now 30, down 30 to 31, 32, down 32, 32,000, now 3, down 4, down 5, down 35, down 35, 36, now 7, now 8, down 8,000, now 9, now 40, get on even money and buyer, down 40,000, down 40,000, down 41, down 40, 41, what do you want to do? 41, 41,000, sold her 40,000, 40,000, 675.
All right, here we go. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we're going next to lot 25. Lot number 25 is a female that comes to you from Mr. Tyler Perrin. She's sired by the $100,000 Ignition, back to the influence of the legendary Fortune. And ladies and gentlemen, you talk about one that is robust in her rib cage, easy keeping, moderate framed, and ready for a unit of Remedy or Tecumseh semen once she gets into production. Come back to the auction here.
All right, lot number number 25, number to buy. Tell me on her. Down 25,000. Down 2,505. Down 5. Down 75. Down 10. 11. Down 12. 12. 13. 14. 14. 15. 16. 17. Now 18. Down 18. 18,000. 75. 18. Down 18. 75. 18. 18,000. Down 18. 18,000. 18,000. 17,500. 18. Sold her 17,500. 17,500. 633 at 17,500.
All right, let's go to lot number 2 next, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful bald-faced female sired by the Great Remedy, back to the Proud Mary, one of the leading donors at Sullivan Farms. I like this heifer a great deal in terms of her skeletal quality, the cow family, the consistency. This is a big-time heifer from a big-time firm. She's a maternal legend, Steve. Lot 2.
All right, lot number 2, and tell me on her. Down 25,000. Down 75, down 5, 75, down 10. Down 12, 5. 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 Down 10, 11. You're out in Ohio. Down 10, 11. 11,000. Down 10, 11,000. 11,000. Down 10, 11. 11,000. Down 10, 11, 11 to 12. Down 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16. Down 17. Down 18. Down 18. 19. Down 20. Down 20,000. Got 19 bid, 20,000. Now 1. Down 21,000. 21,000. Kyle, you're out. 21,000. 20 bid, 21,000. Sold her 20,000. 20,000. 628 at 20,000.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up we are going to lot number 14. Lot number 14 is the number to buy on a beauty, a one that comes to you with the bells and whistles and checks so many boxes. The goods just keep coming here tonight. She's also from the Proud Mary cow family. Her dam would be a maternal sister to the heifer we just sold for 20,000. She's sired by Tecumseh, and she is a beauty from Eagles Crest Cattle, Steve. Here is lot number 14.
All right, 14, number 5, tell me on her, and who said? Down 25,000. Down 2,500, taking a 5. 5, 6, down 7. Down 7, 8. Down 8, 9. Down 10. Down 11,000. Down 12. 12, 13, 13, 14. Down 40, 15, 16, 17. Now 18. Now 19. Down 20. Now 21,000. Down 2. Down 22. 22,000. 22,000. Now down 3, 22, 23,000, 22, 23. Sold her 22,000, 22,000. She'll go to buyer number 624.
All right, let's go to lot number 11, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 11. Here's a beauty that you certainly had to find, coming to you from the 4B firm, a program that has produced countless individuals of influence. The cow family that stands behind this female, of course, traces to the legendary Riosa Mercedes, the same line from the legendary Boots, of course, the great female bred at JS that's been one of the legendary producers that the Simmental breed has ever seen, sired by Tecumseh. I like this one's odds in production, Steve. Lot 11.
All right, 11 number to buy here, and who said? Down 25,000. Down 2,500 to 5. Down 5. Down 6,000. Now 7. Down 7, 8. Now 9. Down 10. Down 10, 11 to 12. 12,000. 13, 13, 14, 15. Down 15. 16. Now 17. Now 17. Down 17. 17,000. Down 18. Down 17. 18,000. 18,000. You're out in Illinois. Got 17 bid. 18,000. 18,000. Sold her 17,000. 17,000. 674 at 17,000.
All right, let's go next to lot 13, Steve. Lot number 13, 2 pages over. Here is a female sired by Tecumseh, back to the legendary Shania's Ledger HO57. This particular female is a little bit older, so she'll be ready to get into production that much sooner. When Mike went through Al Bruns, he insisted that this is a female we had to have for the offering because of the brood cow potential that she offers. The Ledger Shania genetic combination has worked for countless producers and breeders across the country. country. Al Brun is no stranger to success, especially in the sim genetic business. Here's lot number 13 from one of the great family programs in the country, lot 13.
All right, 13 on the buy, coming on her hand. Who said 25,000? A little bit down, 2,500 to 575. A little bit down, 10,000. A little bit down, 10, 11, now 12, 12,000. A little bit down, 13, 14. A little bit down, 14, 15. A little bit down, 16, now 17. A little bit down, 17. A little bit down, 16, 17. 17,000. A little bit down, 17. A bid 16, 17,000. 17,000. 16, 17. A little bit down, 17. Sold her 16,000. 16,000. 682 at 16,000.
All right, here we go. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move along to lot number 24. Lot number 24 is coming to you, folks, and she's got the goods and comes to you backed by generations of cow power. Adam Everhart is no stranger to raising females that can compete on the tan bark. Just ask the Jackson family from Texas as they campaign the great Everhart's Brandy to countless titles here over the last few years. She was champion in Houston as a calf, and she was recently reserve champion at the American Royal. The Jackson family certainly has put together a set of females that are top-notch, and this cow family is one that works for their program. Straight from the heart of Adam Everhart's firm, Colonel, here's lot 24.
All right, lot number 24. You'll notice on a lot of the good heifers we've sold today, they come from profit mothers. Here's a chance to buy a profit daughter. When you're done showing her, put her into production. Tell me on her. A little bit down, 25,000. A little bit down, 2,500 to 5,500. 6,007. A little bit down, 7,800. A little bit 8. A little bit down, 7,800 to 9,000. Out 10. A little bit down, 11,000. A little bit down, 10, 11. A little bit down, 12, 13, 14, 15. A little bit down, 15, 16, 17. A little bit down, 17. Now 18, 19. Now 20. A little bit down, 20,000. A little bit down, 20,000. A little bit down, 20. Got 19 with Terry. Now 20,000. 19, 20. Sold her 19,000. 19,000. 691.
All right, here we go. Next up, folks, we're going to lot number 27, and I think this is a female that's awfully good. She's sired by the $450,000 Krypton, the bull that was raised by Miss Megan Brown in Texas. Back to the broker influence from the legendary Dreamy Cow family. You talk about a pedigree that can read and write, Colonel. Here's lot 27.
All right, 27, number to buy, 25,000. A little bit down, 25. A little bit down, 2,500 to 5,500. 75. A little bit down, 75. A little bit down, 10. A little bit down, 10. A little bit down, 75. A little bit 8, 9, 10. A little bit down, 10,000. A little bit down, 11. 11 down, 12, 13. A little bit down, 14. 15. A little bit down, 16. 16,000. Now 17. Now 18. A little bit 18. A little bit 18. Now 19. A little bit 8. Now 20. A little bit down, now 1. Now 2. A little bit down, 2. A little bit down, 3, 4. A little bit down, 24. 23.5. Now 24,000, 23.5, 24, left the door wide open, 23.5,
It pays
24.
to stay at Hartman Cattle Company because there's females that are within reach all night long, ladies and gentlemen, and I promise you, the Dreamy Cow family, we've sold daughters out of the Dreamy line for 195, 135, the list goes on and on. Help yourself here. These genetics don't cost, they pay.
23.5, 24,000, a little bit down, 354, a little bit down, 24, 24,000, sold her 23,500. 624 at 23,005.
All right, here we go. Lot number 17 is next up, and a female that I think is awfully impressive. She comes to you from the Tryernick family. She's a Tecumseh back to the great Victoria. And ladies and gentlemen, a female that does so many things right. Lot number 17, Colonel, on the beautiful Baldy.
All right, lot number 17, not a buy. Tell me on her. A little bit down, 25,000. A little bit down, 25. A little bit down, 2,500 to 5. A little bit down, 2 to 5. A little bit down, 5 to down, 6, 7, 8. A little bit 8, 9. On 10. A little bit down, 10,000. A little bit down, 10. A little bit down, 10. A little bit down, 10,000. On 10. 11. A little bit 11,000. A little bit down, 11,000. I've got 10 bid. 11,000 so. Now 12. 11, 12. A little bit down, 12. 11's bid. 12,000, 12,000, 11, 12, sold her 11,000, 11,000. She'll go to bar number 668 at 11,000.
All right, lot number 18 is coming to you next, ladies and gentlemen. You talk about opportunity to tie to an elite cow family. Tecumseh, back to the legendary Red Jewel, a female that has been a staple in countless Simmental firms across North America for the last decade at least. This is a female that I like a great deal in terms of her generating potential, Steve. Only the best at Hartman Cattle, lot 18.
All right, 18 down the buy. Tell me on her hand. Who said? Down 25,000. Down 2,505. 5, 6,000. Down 7, 8. Down 8. 9. 10. Down 10. 11. 12. Down 12. 12,000. Down 12. Down 10. Bid 12. Down 12. I've got 10 bid 12. I'll give you 11. 11,000. Down 11,000. 10 bid 11,000. 11,000. 10. 11. Sold her 10,000. 10,000. You go to bar number 672 at 10,000.
All right, lot number 19 is up next, ladies and gentlemen, the last female of the evening, but it certainly pays to wait. This is a female that was produced in the Tony Simons Families program there in Iowa. This is a Tecumseh back to the ledger influence from one of those great Schram-bred cows, lot number 19, Colonel, and she's an April baby.
All right, lot number 19, fancy April heifer here. Tell me on her. Down 25,000. Down 2,505. 5, 6,000. Down 7, 8. Now 9. Now 10. Down 10,000. Down 10, 11. 11,000. Down 10, 11. Down now 12. Down 12,000. Down 13. 13. 14. Down 45. 15. Down 5. 16. 16,000. Now 5. 17. 17. Down 18. 17. 5. 18. 5. 19. Down 20. Down 20. Down 20,000. Down 21. Down 2. Down 3. Down 4 to 5. Down 25, down 2 to 5. I've got 3 here. You ought to be 4. 3, 4. I've got down 24. 3, 4. Sold her 23,000. 23,000. 640 at 23,000.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes tonight's auction sale. We appreciate each and every one of you for your efforts this evening. And folks, thank you so much for the breeders, the people that were here and showed interest throughout the course of the last few months. And on behalf of the Hartman family and their crew, we'd like to thank each and every one of you for your continued support of the program. Folks, of course, we've got some totals and averages for you this evening on tonight's event. 29 heifer calves averaged $43,327 to gross $1.2 million, $56,500. On behalf of the Hartman family and the breeders behind the cattle, we'd like to thank you each one and all. Safe travels, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you February 2nd.